Alrighty, and welcome to game 4. After games 1 and 2, we can only go downhill. So that should be easy enough to beat. Or top. Wait for the other pit to clear. These pits are actually very close, which puts my cameras very close. Should have gave you. Should have showed you the angle my cameras are set at. They're almost, we're almost on top of the courts. But doesn't matter. The cameras aren't. Didn't even think about the cameras all night. So. So it is Cody against myself on the right-hand side, and Jake against Dan on the left. After the first 2 games, we can only go downhill.
Yeah, 12, right? That's what we thought.
That's all. Oh, right next door. Open that up. Bring her to beat it, Dan.
Usually no problem for Dan.
All right, Rick, you got room, buddy. Get us on the board.
It was a hot day that day, and that wall.
Come on.
When we go.
Short.
And it just gets worse. That wall with that sun beating on it. You stand next to that wall, and it's like you can feel the heat just radiating off of that wall. So not a comfortable place to be pitching.
Because it didn't feel right in the swing, so I obviously. Yes.
So you guys usually see me shooting on the right-hand side, but with that wall so close and that outlet, I can't even pitch over there, so it doesn't usually bother me. I can pitch on either side, but
Qukslvr, right there. Nothing around you, all you, man.
if you go for consistency,
Come on, Jake, bring it back.
my preference is to shoot on that right side. So there's a lot of a lot of things that you can't do at this
Hey, Dan.
at this bar.
Let's not get skunked.
All right, Rick. Time to go.
Hey, we didn't get skunked, Bobby. It's okay.
Yeah, you didn't want that.
Come on. Lots of room. What you get is what you keep there, Dan. Whatever you do, let me go first.
I just need 1 point, Dan.
I think it's going to happen regardless. Give me first throw. Come on.
That's the joke.
If you're looking for excuses, talk to Dave.
We don't follow the points. We follow last
Sitting there, Rick.
last throw or top in the event of a open pit.
Go, buddy.
So even though nobody scored, I go first.
Sir.
That's on. Oh, I'll take that. No solid. It's not solid. That's short too.
You can see how close Rick is. If we pitched together, we'd probably be banging elbows.
Throwing it at it.
3 to go, Rick.
Right next door.
Would you like some
Solid
help?
3, man.
Would you like some help, sir?
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, shit, when I was playing.
Come on.
I'm 0 for 6.
Yeah, 0 for 6 is right. Horrible.
And he's going to put a fucking 6-pack on and we're going to get skunked.
Go, Mike.
Nope, too many fucking. No 6-pack.
That usually fires me up, but
Come on, Jake, I need you, brother.
When you go, Bobby.
usually fires Dan up too.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
All right, 2 dead shoes.
So Dan's other than the first throw, Dan's basically had an open pit, so he's just struggling too. It happens. See if he can't get a few points and get something going here.
Get us going again. Get us off a lot.
Point.
Yeah, I was right there.
Let's go, Keith.
Looked like that was over rotated, but I'll take the no skunk. Cody's shooting good. It's funny that I'm pissing Willie off. Shoot good against him, and now I completely don't even show up.
Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro polka dot, Afro.
Nice circus shoe. When it comes in short and does flips and then goes on, that's why we call it a circus shoe. So it's doing all these things in the air, just acrobatics. Things you see in a circus. And that was that originated from a game against the Repeaters, and Chris said, "What is this, circus shoes?" So that's when we first brought in the circus music.
All right, Dan. First throw every time.
And now every time we see that, usually it's Rick doing it, but now I'm doing it more and more. But we always... It's just fun.
What can I do to get your head down?
So Cody leaves that alone, gives me 3. Happy day.
5 puts for you today.
Whoa,
A little short. It's all right.
definitely struggling.
All right, Jake, come on, Jake. Put a couple.
The bad thing about those shoes is the Dans in the air aren't even looking, they're not even looking good. They're all over the place, over rotating, under rotating, and doing a whole bunch of stuff. So he's definitely struggling.
Oh, buddy.
And we lose first turn on that. I like to dream.
Here you go, Rick.
All right.
I'm losing to a guy in slippers.
Fuck off. That was fucking bullshit.
Fix your stakes. They haven't
Come
been
down
out.
here and tell him.
Yeah, the stakes here are like ridiculous. They're extremely loose. You can go down there and shake them, and they'll move
Got one there.
from the center an inch in any direction, so almost 2 inches in diameter they'll move.
Good point, though.
And they're standing straight up and down
That's probably a better point.
compared to the ground. So they're at a complete 90 degree. There is no forward lean. So when a shoe comes in, it doesn't hit and slide down the pole. It just goes directly backwards. So
He did it all by himself.
All right.
so great game. Destroyed us.
Cody did everything. Cody Express.
Let's look at game 5. Thanks for watching.
Yep.